Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Orphea and in today's video I'm collabing with Cindy Cahill again on an epic project. Today we are DIYing t-shirts. So in today's video we're gonna see how I DIY this really awesome Feelin' Betty shirt. If you want to see how Cindy made her weird sister shirt, hop over to her part of the video on her channel, of course. And if you want to participate in a DIY giveaway, stay until the end of the video. And now without further ado, let's get started. So Cindy and I went thrift shopping and I got this really big black cotton shirt for €2.50, and this is what I'm gonna be customizing today. First things first, I start out with some printed out lettering, and I actually used DAF fonts to get these fonts and to find what I wanted to use on my shirt. I am tracing this onto the freezer paper, then I'm gonna cut the stencil out of the freezer paper and apply that to my shirt. As you're gonna see later on, I'm trying to skip through this so that you don't have to see everything. I have sped it up, but it was still pretty long. The bats that I am using are actually my personal bats that I have drawn myself. These are a kind of original design, although they are inspired by Tim Burton, as you can clearly see. And when you are done making your stencil, it is time to apply it to your shirt. When you are using freezer paper, make sure that your shirt is mainly cotton and just use a warm iron to press this on. Be sure to use no steam because this will only make it wrinkle. Then I'm applying 2 coats of white paint on top of the stencil, and when I peel it off, I make some small corrections with black paint. Now I am doing this again the same method after I applied the Feelin' Betty to apply my bats onto the shirt, and here you can see how I'm again filling them in with some paint. And I must say that this stencil paper, this freezer paper, worked really well for my cotton shirt, but it didn't really work as well on Cindy's shirt, which was mostly synthetic. And you could leave it like this, or you can, like me, adjust it a tiny bit with some black paint to correct some small mistakes. The next step for me is cutting up the shirt. I start by removing the entire neckline, and after this I'm gonna start working on the sleeves. What I like to do for this is cut them up and kind of braid them. I'm not sure what to call this otherwise. So you make loops on the sleeves by cutting them every inch or every 2.5 centimeters or however wide you want it. And I pull on those strings to make them kind of braid together. So what I do is I take the top one and pull the second one through the top one, etc. So I kind of loop them together, and at the end I tie them together. So I cut the final one and I tie them together on the sides. I know this isn't very clear in the video. If you want me to show this to you more detailed, I am more than happy to do so. Because this shirt was super wide on me, I decided to cut it up in the sides. So I am again making markings every inch more or less and cutting this into the shirt. I am tying these ends, these tied ends together, and I'm also cutting off the entire bottom hem of the shirt. I am also removing the side seams that this shirt had. Most shirts don't have these, and then I am pulling on those strings and tying it together. This will make the shirt a tiny bit tighter without being overly tight. I could have cut this up more and made it even more tight, but for now this will do. After trying the shirt on, the neckline was cut open way too much, so I took some safety pins and I marked where I wanted the actual sleeve part to start, and I safety pinned this together. Now I also cut open the back and kind of laced that together as well. I also applied a tiny bat in the back to make this look a little bit more detailed. And finally, because it looked too clean, I am slightly distressing this while using a scissor to make cut up marks and using a needle to pull them open. And this is the final result. So this was the DIY project, how I got from a €2 or €1.50 top from the charity shop to this awesome piece, which I absolutely love. I know that you guys might enjoy DIYs as well, so go ahead and look at Cindy's channel as well to see how she DIY'd her shirt. And because we thought it would be fun to share the DIY love with you guys, we're doing a giveaway, both on my channel and on Cindy's channel. We're giving away a DIY package. And what this package includes is anything you might need to customize your own shirt. The first thing is fabric paint. This is a black and a white bottle of fabric paint that is especially made to dye fabrics. So this is perfect if you're looking to do something similar to this. We're also giving away a brush set. This is a basic brush set by Von Eyck. It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 piece brush set, and they are just universal paint brushes, so they will work on anything you want to use. Then we're also giving away a piece of this freezer paper that we use to create the templates for our shirts. Beware that your fabric has to be cotton because otherwise it has a lot of hard time to stick. Also use a iron without the vapor settings or without steam settings because it will not help it stick at all. Then we're also giving away this precision knife kit. So this is one exacto blade and then different knives you can put on top of it to cut out your stencil. Also, you will be getting a cutting board. This is a A3 cutting board and it's perfect for any DIY project, and it is foldable and flexible and shit. So it will be really good if you're doing any DIY projects to cut out your stencil or to put it in between your clothes as you're painting them. And finally, 20 safety pins, so one larger and one smaller size to do just awesome things to your shirt. I have put a lot of them here to kind of keep my shirt together. Cindy has put a crap ton on hers as well. So yeah, these are our DIY shirt essentials and we want to give them to you guys as well. There's only a few things that you have to do in order to participate into the giveaway. The first one is to be subscribed to both of our channels, so to my channel and to Cindy's one, and yes, we will be checking. The next thing you have to do is comment on this video on what you would make with this DIY kit. What shirt designs do you have in mind? What awesome things do you want to create? Let us know down below, and those are the 2 things that you have to do in order to participate. Now this giveaway will be open for 2 weeks after the air date of this video, so be sure to enter on time so that you have a chance of winning one of the 2 DIY packages, one here on my channel and the other one on Cindy's channel. Don't forget that if you're under 18, you must have your parents' permission to enter because we will need the address of the winners in order to send this package to them. So with all that information out of the way, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to hop over to Cindy's channel to see how she DIYs her amazing shirts. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos of us. I make new videos every week and Cindy does as well. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell thingy, whatever, if you want to get notifications of every video we make and when we go online. So when we go live, you also get a notification. We are trying to do this more often and you guys seem to enjoy it a lot. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video and we will see you very soon. Bye!